Happy Friday. We made it another week, and I wanted to end the week with a little tip for you guys. And it's really worked well for me. And this is just a little spiritual practice. So you can take what it is that you want that's in alignment with your soul. So for your highest good, you can start creating things in your reality that are going to work for you the way that you want them to work, and not manifesting things that maybe come in a specific disguise. So let me show you where I got this little tidbit. You may have heard of John Roger. He founded the MSIA organization out here in Los Angeles. So he has these soul awareness discourses, and it comes in a pack of 12, and each little book is different, like sending the light, working with the light. Very This one's about responsibility. So all these little books have been super helpful because I feel like you could actually go back in and read these over and over again and always get a new tidbit. But I was in a space not too long ago throughout my entrepreneur journey where I was really trying to manifest what it is that I wanted. And I felt like in the course of manifesting, I would manifest it, but then there's always something a little bit off that wasn't quite working for me. So I'm going to show you this, and I want you guys to write this down because I'm telling you, this is so, so helpful. Well, what John Roger gave an example for, and write this down. Okay. He gave an example of this man who wanted a house. So he kept manifesting a house, but what happened was he did manifest a house. But the house came with all these problems. The sewage needed to be redone. He didn't have the money for it. His yard got flooded, all these different things. And so here he was, angry that he wanted a house, but it ended up just bringing more problems in. So instead of saying, you know, bring me a house and envisioning a house and bringing that into your reality, here's what you can say. I think the blank that's for me is waiting. And please insert whatever it is that is for you. So source, light, God. I particularly like to say light. So in light, I think you know what I have in mind, and even better than I know what I have in mind. So just open up my consciousness and lead me to it. This is such a powerful statement. And since I've been saying this, things have started coming into my reality that are in much more alignment with myself and what I want. So I took it a little bit further. So let me show you this next slide. Now, I made it a little bit more simple. So if you're trying to identify something that you want, like let's say it's a particular business opportunity, what you're going to say is my consciousness is open and light leads me to the business opportunities that are right for me. So what I've done is I actually went into my phone and I've recorded this into my phone, and I listen to it every single day, because this really is about surrendering and just allowing yourself to be a vessel for whatever it is that you're meant to do. So if you feel like you're one of those people, and I am guilty of this still every single day, like I like to be in the driver's seat. I like to create my reality, but sometimes you really just have to learn to let things go and understand that the universe does want you to be abundant and have what you have, but you do have to learn how to manifest it correctly. So what you're going to do is call the light in, ask for the highest good, bring in the light from head to toe. My consciousness is open, and so whatever your source is. So my consciousness is open and light leads me to whatever it is that you want. Business opportunities, clients, maybe you're looking for, your perfect lover or partner. Just insert it here, what you're looking for. So my consciousness is open and light leads me to the buyers that are right for me. So once I started implementing this into my life, I noticed what started happening was work for me just started getting easier. I literally have had people reaching out to me inquiring about what I do. and what my services are, what my products are. And that was new for me. I've also have recently integrated a new platform of social retail. It is perfect for my skill set. Like, I looked at it and in the minute dropped it right in my platform. It works so easily. So that being said, that this is really going to be a nice way that, so if you're feeling any sense of like struggle or resistance, or it's not flowing, this is where you just need to let it all go. Okay, you already know what you want, so go back to this first step. Okay, so maybe it is, I know that, or I think the business opportunity that's for me is waiting. In light, I think you know what I have in mind, and even better than I know what I have in mind. So just open up my consciousness and lead me to it. And you can just leave it at that. Then every day, just listen on your phone to your little recording. My consciousness is open, and light leads me to the business opportunities that are right for me. And just really, really feel it, and trust that that's coming for you. I think that has been my biggest lesson in my journey, is that I just have had to let things go. You know, I am a vessel. I have very specific talents and skill sets that other people don't have. And those skill sets are not for me. There's a reason why they're called a gift. It's because they're for everybody else. Okay. So just trust that. I hope this little tidbit is helpful. If you have any questions about it, just let me know. I hope you wrote this down. If not, I can always write it in the comments and also provide you the information on the soul awareness discourses. Highly recommend, very helpful. I had a friend recommend those to me about 5 years ago, when I just started really becoming aware of my own intuitive gifts, and I wasn't quite sure of what to do or how to use them. So yeah, so I'll leave it at that. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Relax, take care of yourselves, get off social media, and have a good time. So, all right, guys, I will see you on Monday.